Yeah.
You fucking ignorant bastard. Why are you recording my call, bitch?
What the hell? Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
What did he do? What did dumbass do?
Eddie, he said he went to the link and it's not pulling it up.
He's fucking stupid. Tell him just click the damn link and then it's gonna say BB on it.
All right.
It doesn't mean basketball and it doesn't mean baseball. It means big beefing.
Good shit right here, boy.
That's good shit.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
He's sending me something now.
Yeah.
Tell him to click on the one that says Garfonzo.
Well, if I knew his user. Oh, shit.
How can one be so stupid? It's 2019, Combs. It's 2019. Pull your head out your ass.
He tried to get me to set this up earlier, and I kind of blew him off, and now here we are.
I hope this isn't live on the podcast. If so, we're shitting the bed.
Oh, are you on the computer, Combs, or are you just on your phone? I don't know. I'm gonna have to walk through. We just may not be able to get you on, man.
All right, man. Well, maybe another round.
Hey, tell them to go to Barnes and Nobles and get Skype for dumbasses.
Are you talking to Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie's here right now.
He's on. He's got his to work.
Yeah, Eddie got his.
I'm not a fucking complete retard like some people. Go back to your fucking flip phone, you fucking idiot.
Oh, man.
Fucking track phone ass bastard.
When I click your link, it takes me to like that page I sent you.
Yeah.
Give your daughter her phone back.
Which is weird.
Give your 3-year-old her phone.
So you got the okay. Hey, man.
Tell them that you sent a text message that said blue. It was in blue letters, said that Skype, and it had Garfonzo. All he has to do is click on that.
Right? Can you? Okay, Combs. Can you type in Garfonzo?
Okay. Let me try that.
And just find me instead of me trying to find you.
Maybe that's it.
Oh, I already told you what it is. You're fucking stupid.
GARLFANZO.
FAN?
No, FAN is in Frank.
Sound it out, dumbass. Garfonzo. Sound it fucking out.
Garfonzo Plumbing.
No, that can't be right.
Oh my god. Where the hell is JPM at?
Man, that's not it, man.
It's not showing me at all.
Well, it pulls up a bunch of Garfonzos.
There can't be a bunch of them.
Can't fix stupid. You can't fix it.
I don't know what to do.
I got
His boss better not ever ask him to Skype because his ass gonna get fired.
Here, I'm gonna text you how it's spelled, Combs.
Bro, I know how to.
Resend him the fucking link, dude.
I'm trying.
Man, I know. It ain't pulling you up. Text me that same damn page every time.
What the hell?
What app did he download? Did
What
he
app
register?
did he download?
Did he fucking register in the fucking mic onto the on the Skype?
He said he
gotta put his phone number down.
Oh, did you put your phone number in there, Combs? Did it add your profile or?
Let me try that.
You can't just fucking download Skype and think it's gonna fucking work, you stupid ass. That motherfucker just downloaded Skype and expects it to fucking work. That son of a bitch downloaded Skype. It's like, oh, it's gonna magically appear on my phone now.
So I got my contact info there.
All right, you put it in?
Hold on, man.
This is great radio.
Well, verify your identity.
Fucking stupid. They're going to text you. Tell them they're going to send them a text with the code. Type in that code they send you, boy.
Yeah, it's
You need
supposed
to
to
get
send
Daniel on. You need to get Daniel on here to give him a fucking pep talk.
Oh, Daniel, go.
Goddamn, Jeffrey.
What you doing, boy?
Goddamn, Jeffrey. It ain't that hard, boy. We ain't flying in outer space, boy.
You just download the app. You click the button.
It's that easy, Jeffrey. Dang, boy.
It ain't working for me.
Why you still in Midland, boy? Tell him he's got to put his phone number in, and they're going to send him a verification code. He's got to put.
Okay, he's at the phone number now. It's supposed to send you a verification code or something.
To his phone number.
3297. And just enter that code.
Alright. Now what?
Pull your head out of your ass. Yeah, Shane, how do you do it? You deal with fucking probationers all day, then you got to deal with Combs.
It's tough.
I'm going to click on the Garfonzo link.
Now it should work because you registered, you fucking idiot.
To my account.
The hell, man.
Tell him his phone's probably got a virus from all the porn he watches.
What's your phone number, Combs?
You have it on your phone.
Is it 641-5271?
No.
Is it
903 467
oh 6510?
Oh, man.
I don't know what to do. We're just gonna have to try it again another time, Combs.
All right, man. See y'all later.
All right.
Bye, loser.
Bye. I tried.
What the fuck did he say he was doing?
Well, okay. He said when he pulled up the app and he clicked my link, it sent him to like the Microsoft Edge login.
Right. He wasn't logged in.
Well, that's probably what the problem is. He probably wasn't actually logged in.
Yeah.
He said he was, but I don't know.
That's why he wasn't logged in, because that's why he was having to register all that shit just now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. And the problem is when you type in Jeff Combs, there's like hundreds of Jeff Combs. I have no way.
There's a million of white people named Jeff Combs.
Yeah.
Be original, Don. Real original.
Why doesn't he go by Don? He don't like that name?
I don't know. No, I guess that everybody would have called him Donald.
Old
Donald Duck. Donald Duck, quack, quack.
Old Donald Duck.
Where the hell is JPM at?
He said he's driving home. I thought Kilcrease was going to join in.
Man, Kilcrease ain't going to join in. He ain't got no damn service. Motherfucker does that in the
He took the satellite up to the phone.
Man, that bastard tried to put a fucking antenna, like, I think it's like a 20-foot antenna or 30-foot antenna up to get better signal. And then he climbs up there, mounts that bitch up, and then the satellite guy comes out there telling me, I ain't climbing that. He expected that dude to get up there and put the fucking, I guess the Wi-Fi shit on top of that antenna, climb up there on top of the antenna.
Why would he think that would work?
I don't know.
So did he wait till the satellite guy left and just put it up there himself?
No, I don't know what he did after that. I know he thought that guy was like, it needs to be cabled down or something. Jake was like, come on, man, climb up there.
Didn't he have Puncho do his electricity out there?
Yeah. Out to the, because he's got he built a shed, like a little shop, out like behind his house, but like in the woods behind his house so the taxman don't see it. Yeah, that's in Navarre County. Tax guy, if you ever want to bust Jacob Kilcrease. And he had to run some wire down there. fucking Puncho gets shocked like a motherfucker a couple times.
Poor guy.
That old tax man could just fly a little drone out there and be like, got his ass.
What,
Book him, Dano. Book him, Dano.
was he the one that tried to set up the beehive back in the back of his property? Was that him?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Somebody tried to put a beehive so they could get the tax credit.
Oh no, that's Jeffrey Combs. He's on the tax market. He's ag exempt on his land for beehives, and he ain't got no beehives though. Zero fucking beehives, Mister Taxman.
They don't
Hey,
come out.
look at that. That's out in Rochelle, Texas.
They don't come check it, verify it.
Obviously not.
How much of a break do you get?
Oh, it's a big break, dude. Like your taxes are probably like maybe like on some land for I don't know. Mine are like on my 5 acres. They were like before I got the farm exempt, they were like $80, and then when I got my ag exempt, they're like $8. So it's a pretty big break.
Yeah.
And then when you go into Home Depot, or whatever, and you buy any kind of shit, you can use farm use on it and get no taxes.
Oh, nice. You got to have like a card or something?
Yeah. Tractor Supply. Just give them my phone number, bro.
Nice.
You want to buy a water hose?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Tax free. Tax free every day.
Well, hook me up, I guess. If I need some. I'm pretty good on yard equipment right now.
I don't know. Y'all are talking about using fucking electric weed eaters. I don't think y'all are good.
Yeah, I do need to get a real weed eater. My electric one sucks ass.
Y'all are fucking pussyfied.
It can't cut. I have to stop like every 5 seconds to reset the damn line and everything.
It's an electric weed eater. What do you expect?
It sucks. I need to go to gas. I almost did one day. I was just about to pay for it, and I was like, you know what?
How do you justify running an extension cord across your fucking yard? And then at the end of when you're tired of holding the son of a bitch, I gotta roll up my extension cord now.
Yep.
You just say screw it.
I got one of those big winches that I roll it up in.
Fuck that. Fuck that. And then usually the garage is hot as hell.
Yep. I'm sitting there. I'm sitting in my garage just sweating. Just rolling.
By the time you get done, you're like ready just to go in and pop a top or jump in the damn shower, and then you got to roll up all your extension cords.
It was nice back when we had that house with the pool, man. I just go jump out in the pool.
Oh, I bet.
But pools are expensive. I would never get a pool again.
I thought about it.
Y'all thought about putting one in back there?
Yeah, I even thought about getting one of those white trash ones.
Oh, like a tub or something?
Yeah, like one of those 3 foot above the ground.
Yeah, the above ground. Yeah.
And then they were like, "Well, you got to put a fence up." I was like, "Well, I'll just put the bitch in my garage then." I don't put my truck in the garage anyway, so might as well use it for something.
What?
JP.
What's going on, brother? How we doing?
I'm waiting on you. Shit.
What's Shane drinking now?
If you ain't gonna show up on time, I could just show up when you want. You're the CEO of Big Beefing now, I guess. Huh?
It's Yingling.
No, Shane's in charge. Shane's in charge. Shane's in charge of Big Beefing.
Obviously not. You show up when you want. You're the star. You're the star.
That's what I was trying to tell John the other day. He didn't believe me.
No, Shane.
He's like, "What did they think about me?" And I was like, "Damn, John."
Well,
look at him. You know, he wasn't driving home, Shane. Yeah. He was in makeup getting his fucking hair done.
Oh, man, look at you.
Look. His hair is just freshly glossed over.
Oh, pretty boy,
just
Jack.
The right amount of gel.
You do got your hair done, son. What were you doing?
No, my in-laws got flown in back from Hawaii, so we had to get rid and take them to eat. You know, to tell us all the stories from Hawaii. So
you had to look pretty for him.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Hawaii's fucking expensive, man. You need to go, Shane. We need to take Big Beefing on the road trip to Hawaii.
Hawaii?
They told me one breakfast meal was $70 one morning.
Oh, shit. Hell no.
For how many people? Just one person?
Huh?
How many people?
2.
So that's $35 a breakfast. For some eggs, sausage.
And it's probably shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's flown in. It's not like they got chickens and pigs there in Hawaii.
Well, I imagine they do got fucking pigs in Hawaii, dude.
Well, probably not very many.
Those big ass Samoans fucking eat a lot of fucking spam.
Go, man. I heard Shane. You said those Samoans are mean, right?
They are mean. They're mean as fuck.
I didn't want to fuck with a Samoan.
You don't get them mad, man. They'll fucking kill you. They don't give a shit.
See, my brother was stationed out there, and he was like, man, he told me this was back in, 2000, 2001. He's like, a gallon of milk was like $6.
Shit.
And I was like, hell no, I can't do it. My bowl of cereal is like half a gallon of milk.
Yeah.
One bowl of cereal.
I'd have to be borrowing ODB's milk if I was doing that shit.
Hell no. That's fucking crazy. There you go again, stealing milk. Stealing milk.
They said they had fun. You know, they actually had Mexicans there making the Mexican food. Like, oh, they weren't Hawaiians. No, they got real Mexicans making the Mexican food. You know,
They probably had Mexicans doing the Chinese food too, like everywhere else.
yeah, authentic. Like I said, authentic Chinese made by Mexicans.
Yes, we went to there's a place in Tyler called Shogun's Hibachi Grill, and the dude's name was fucking Jose. Didn't try to hide it or anything. Didn't say Kim Jong Un, nothing. It just fucking name tag said Jose. I said, you're not even gonna try to hide this shit, are you? He's like, no, man. It's me.
What's your name? Ming. Oh yeah, you sound like a Ming. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Ricky Chan.
Yep. All right, Ming. I didn't see.
Straight up Jose, fuck it.
Yeah, it had it on the little shirt deal. The fucking Jose. I was like, holy shit.
You've been at the Zach Jones restaurant, haven't you?
Hell no.
You ain't been out there yet?
Hell no, boy. What
not trying
you
to
got going on, boy? What you thinking, boy?
I want to see like how his barbecue. They said we're talking about his famous barbecue out there now.
I told Shane, man, if you might want to take me up on this offer. I'll give you $30 in gas, and I'll buy your meal if you go in there and try it.
Shane, you heard him right. You gonna go for it, Shane? Shane, you go for it, Shane.
Oh man.
So he just makes the barbecue, right? Or he's just a straight out cook?
I don't know. I have no fucking idea. And
Maybe if I
don't
used
care to find out.
Maybe if I used the fake name and didn't say who I was, I just can't trust him cooking my food.
Dude, but you gotta look at it on this point. It's his business. He wouldn't want you to get sick and write a bad review or go to your podcast.
It's true.
No, Shane doesn't want him talking to him. Hey, Shane Rollins, hold on, let's come on over there. Then now Shane doesn't want to talk to him.
See, y'all should
Yeah,
both
man,
have take a road trip down here. I'll buy y'all's gas. Y'all do a road trip down here, and y'all go live on the podcast.
Man.
Hey,
Some Bubba's.
E, you gonna let me borrow a fishing reel?
Yeah.
We're going camping next weekend.
You want a real fishing reel? Or you want a Mexican fishing reel?
I guess a real one.
Okay.
What's wrong with the cane pole with the string? You know.
So I was thinking just giving the Mexican one a fucking beer bottle with the string wrapped around.
Yeah, see. Just wrap around the tab.
Can I catch anything with that?
Yeah, dude. I tagged you in that video. Didn't I tag one of y'all in that video on Facebook?
Yeah, but that guy looked like he knew what he was doing.
What? Obviously, you got to know something. So send the damn fishing pole, Jeffrey Combs.
Yeah, John. We couldn't get Combs in here. We tried. We couldn't get him added.
No. I tell you.
Hey, John. Jeffrey Combs tried to Shane tried to add Jeffrey Combs on Skype, and he wasn't even registered on Skype yet.
So he didn't even have Skype then, right?
No, he said he just app, but he didn't log in.
He downloaded the app, and that's all he did.
I won't think it'd be. Is he scared? Is he scared to talk to Shane and Eddie? Is he scared?
I don't know, man.
I think he really tried. You got you're on your phone, right, John?
Yeah. Oh.
I think we're all on our phone.
Yeah.
No, you're probably on your damn computer, aren't you?
I got a little Surface Pro, a little laptop.
Oh, look at you! Look at you!
I want to hear the truth come out with Jeffrey's on here. The truth, he'll tell you the truth about what happened.
Shit, the truth has come out with me.
I never stole nothing.
That's why he gets so mad when after the end of it, when he listens to it talking. I need to go back and bleep it out. Just like that motherfucker ain't got no bees on his land.
I thought it was funny when Shane said he didn't say he was going to take legal action, but he made it pretty clear that some action will be taken.
See, Shane gets scared. Shane gets all scared. I just tell him, okay, we'll fucking let your nuts drop.
Is that what happened, Shane? You got scared?
Well, I mean, he was just so angry. He was just like, take that down. That's not right.
And what did I say, Shane?
He raised his voice to
you. Quit being a pussy boy. You know, you do.
Didn't you try to get Kill Crease on here?
Yeah, he didn't even respond to the text tonight. He said he don't got a signal out there, so I don't know.
Where's he live at? He ain't got no signal.
Out yonder.
Chatfield.
Out yonder.
He got his mansion out there in Chatfield.
He got a good deal on that house, though, right?
That's what he says.
Where's Daniel at?
Daniel?
Yeah.
Fucking rubbing one out.
Daniel was mad that his special guest wouldn't come on. Daniel works hard trying to get these special guests on, and he just blow them off every damn time.
Tell Daniel the only special guest he needs is us.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it doesn't have to be we have a guest. It can just be we have one or we don't. It don't have to be we got to have a guest every Friday.
And
I don't really try that hard at it.
I'll interview you one night, Shane. Special guest Shane Riley.
Yeah.
Nah, boy. We gotta have somebody we never talked to, boy.
Tell me about the inner Shane. How does the Shane feel inside every day? You know.
Sometimes I gotta take.
I don't want to know about inner Shane, bro. I don't want to know about it. I do not want to know about that.
How does the Shane feel every day when he wakes up in the morning? How does he feel?
Bubble guts.
Gotta go pass one out.
When is Shane at his best? The mornings, evenings, or mornings, afternoons, or evenings?
Right before lunch.
Yeah. Oh man, they opened up this new wing place down, and we tried going there for lunch. Me and this other lady that works downtown. We tried going down there, and
oh, so you took another lady out on lunch, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, just went out.
That's how rumors get started.
Well, we're
I'm just joking.
We're both managers or supervisors. So anyway, we went there and we waited for like the whole lunch break. We waited a whole hour. Food never came out. They were so busy. So finally, she was like, "We got to go. We can't stay here." And I was like, "Man, fuck. Let's just wait for a little bit." She's like, "No, we got to go." And, didn't get no food.
What was it? Barbecue, Chinese?
It's a place called Buffalo Brothers. It just opened up. Like it just
Buffalo
wings.
Yeah, wings and chicken and
What were you gonna have?
I was gonna have some wings.
How many did you order?
12.
For you?
Yeah.
Nah, he's gonna take them to Roger.
No, 12 wings, and they never came out. So I was like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna go."
No, you weren't fucking. We're just gonna go. You said,
"Well, yeah, I wanted to stay, and I would have stayed if she hadn't been there. I just would have stayed and just worked. I got back to the office when I got back.
No, I'm like, we're taking a 2-hour lunch today, boys.
Yeah.
Taking that executive lunch today.
I'm gonna get my wings. And then my staff, they went there after me, and they saw how busy it was. They turned around and left. They're like, "We're not waiting for this shit." I was like, "I don't blame y'all because I sat here for an hour and didn't get nothing."
But your dumb ass stayed.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should have stayed, Shane. Make a point.
Well, I would have, but she's goody two shoes.
Is she your boss or is she your equal or your boss?
Yeah, we're equals.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I already told her to go fuck off. I'm eating.
We're gonna
get my food.
I didn't want her to be back downtown and then like run into my boss and be like, "Oh, I thought you and Shane went to lunch." "Oh, well, where is he? He's not here." And she'd be like, "Oh, well, he's still waiting for the food." And he'd be like, "Son of a bitch." I knew it. And he'd fucking come run down there and be like, "What the hell are you doing down here, Shane?"
I'm eating.
Taking a late lunch. Taking a late lunch. What do it look like?
That's too funny. You ready though, Shane? You ready? You gonna get a fishing pole?
Yeah. So Eddie, we're going on a camping trip.
Who's all going?
Me, John, Eddie. I mean, John.
I was like, damn, am I going?
Well, you can come if you want. We'll have to stay. It's going to be AC.
It's going to be AC.
It's in a little cabin.
Shut that's not camping.
God dang. See, that's what Aaron said too.
That's what they call glamping.
Yeah, we're going to be glamping.
There's no bathroom in the cabin. You got to walk to the bathroom. So it's kind of like
when y'all were going to originally go camping, if I would have went, I would have just slept in my truck. Just let it run all night.
Yeah, that's what Aaron's wanting to do. He's just wanting to sleep outside.
I ain't sleeping outside. Fuck that.
He wants
I
to
ain't
sleep.
homeless. I
Yeah, he
work
wants
too
to go-
hard for my money. I want to enjoy it.
Yeah, let's see what we got. We got a cabin, 2 bunk beds in it, AC, water outside, electricity, a grill outside. The lake's right there.
John, remind me to call them people Monday.
For what?
Well, I got to tell them that we're coming late,
Oh, okay.
and I forgot to call him this week.
Where's Aaron at?
He's still in New York. He's actually at Grimaldi's right now eating that pizza.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he just ordered it. He just he was on the podcast for about a few seconds, but I guess he was busy and didn't join in.
You been to New York
And
City?
then
Eddie?
he's up there acting.
Yep,
Never
he's
been,
in that play.
man.
You ever been to New York, Eddie?
Nah, never been, dude. We should have took a road trip up there to look at Aaron fucking play.
I thought about it, but then I was like, I don't want to spend the $200 to just go watch that.
Man, we could have rented one of those fucking church vans
Yeah,
and fucking slept comfortable. Went up there and fucking pulled a tomato out and threw it at his
yeah, we could have.
Who threw a tomato?
ass. Which one of you motherfuckers did it?
Hey,
He'd probably know what he's saying. Shane
Why
did
don't
it.
with a compliment?
But man, that's not funny.
I can see Aaron just standing up. Shane, damn it, Shane! I know you're out there, Shane.
or Shane go up there and interview Aaron after the play with his phone in his pocket. Yeah, we were sitting here interviewing Aaron from the play, and where's your phone? It's in my pocket.
High class, man.
Just to piss him off.
But look like he's doing okay though. He's looking at the little sights and sounds and what do you call it, landmarks and shit. So he likes having fun. Did he ever meet up with that one chick, the barber?
Yeah, he's
prostitute.
I don't think she's a prostitute, but
I'm just talking shit. John said, "Do you move up with that one chick?"
yeah.
We know about one of Aaron's prostitutes.
Tina Welch.
He had to get
Damn.
he had to get off his
He had
chest.
a name drop first and last.
He wanted to get it off his chest. That's why he told us because
He was proud of that shit.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you know who you're talking about, right? And you had to pay for it. Like I don't understand. They were at a party and then somebody
there's no understanding on that one.
No slack,
dude.
no go watch.
Dude, you realize who we were talking about, right?
Well, so what about $60 though? Is that?
I mean, she couldn't pay me $60.
How Aaron says it, he said he had a good time.
Oh, I'm sure he did. He was very happy about it too. Dude, that's just bad.
Yeah, that's a little rough, man. I can remember back in school, man. Whenever she would drink from the water fountain, nobody drink after her.
No, it's everybody got out of line. This shit's over now.
And then 15 years later, Aaron's getting his dick sucked by her.
But like you said, she was real nice and everything. Like, okay, all right, that's cool.
Well, yeah, because she's trying to get your money. You know,
Doubled her salary.
She's desperate for fucking money. Of course,
she's like,
blow job.
My kids get milk in the morning.
She's got to feed her kids.
What was that strip club, Shane? You did a review on?
Oh, Chicas Locas.
Chicas Locas.
Never heard of it.
It's this one in Arlington. It's not good. It's bad. It's worse than Baby Dolls.
I've never been there either.
That one's bad.
I'm trying to think of another one we've been to. I can't remember. Which
the Clubhouse. That's
the
one.
Clubhouse. Yeah, you like that one? That was a pretty good one. The Clubhouse one. I want to say there's one called a Bombshell or something. Oh, I lost you, Shane. I see a Batman riding a horse though. Why is it? That's gotta be from one of his comic books. Shane, where'd you go? Shane. Shane, I hope you not just leave me out there dry. to try and make a show by myself for I don't know how long because it ain't gonna work out. I got nothing to talk about. But my in-laws coming back from Hawaii and Daniel's
Jeffrey back.
I tried getting him in there. It didn't work.
Send him back.
Try one more
I
time.
don't want to talk to y'all. I done told you I don't want to talk to y'all. So
I'm not a thief.
I never did all these things y'all accuse me of.
It really is though.
I don't like to steal. I've never stolen in my life.
Shane, what are you looking at on your computer?
Oh, that's E.
The what?
That's all Eddie.
Oh, yeah, Eddie? Oh, okay.
Oh
that was
shit,
you.
my bad.
I thought that was Shane. Look at
John, your camera's off.
My camera's off.
Button.
Hang on.
Hit
Hang
that
on.
camera button.
I did.
Yeah, we're gonna have to retry this.
There we go.
This is gonna be a fucked up podcast.
We're still working on it. We're still perfecting our art. Shit flying all over the screen. I think
the
that's
audio's gotten a lot better.
The what?
The audio, I think it's gotten better.
Think so?
That's good. There are some of those, man, I couldn't even listen to it so bad.
Well, the problem is Aaron would get in there and he'd be so fucking loud.
Oh, dude, when he'd be washing plates or some shit, breaking plates.
Doing his laundry.
I thought he was like at a Jewish fucking party one day, breaking plates and shit.
Yeah, he don't give a shit, man.
And then I had that one chick on, and it was like she was moving everything in the fucking house.
Oh, yeah. Shane's other friend.
Yeah, not all the guests have been successes.
We're working out slowly but surely.
Oh, that's all good. You gotta iron out the wrinkles. Howard Stern didn't start out at the top.
We so yeah, it's gonna be at Lake Meridian State Park.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell's that at?
Meridian, it's west of it's like in between Hillsboro and Waco, but to the west.
What would say
Y'all
like
couldn't
2 hour
get
drive?
y'all couldn't get anywhere closer, could y'all?
No.
Well, a lot of those places were already booked.
Yeah, straight booked.
And if we wanted a cabin, it was expensive. This was the cheapest cabin.
That reminds me, I owe you some cash, Shane, when I get down there.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna remind you.
Oh, you don't take that money.
I might go, but I ain't paying you shit.
I said, what app are you with, Shane? I sent it through the app.
Were you gonna do Cash App? I thought you didn't like those.
No, I'm playing. I ain't gonna do no fucking cash app. I ain't gonna do that shit. You'll get 30.
That's
You'll get
probably the best place for him, so you ain't got to tip nobody.
Yeah, he don't tip. Yeah, why don't you use the Cash App to tip people, John, to pay for your meal?
Yeah,
I've never
yeah, John.
the cash
Yeah,
app
John.
tip people.
Why don't you tip, boy?
Oh, just not my jeans. The tip. No, you know
Yeah,
what?
you said it's in his jeans, boy.
I don't discriminate. You know.
He gives everybody 10%. That's John's tipping rule. 10%. You either get 10% or nothing.
Damn, boy. You gonna get shit in your food, boy.
But 10% on the receipt. It says 10, 15.
Hey, John. Do you go to the same restaurant like ever?
Sometimes.
Do you not worry about them? You don't worry about getting a shit sandwich one day?
Nope. Nah, I'll be fine. They know I
okay.
mean well.
He rolling the dice, boy.
All right, boy.
Rolling the dice.
All right, boy. You better check that burger.
Roll the dice and crap out.
That green stuff might not be guac.
Yeah.
You know, loogie.
Damn. If you gotta shit that bright green, you got some fucking problems, man.
They know the deal when I walk in. Oh, it's that asshole right there. Just give him a two.
Right there.
You know.
Give him a water, no ice.
Feel it. I remember a Chinese restaurant one time. They charged us for water. It like blew our minds. Like, no, you still got to drink. It was water, sir. Yes, you ordered a drink. Yes, sir. Water. No one charges for water. Oh, well, you ordered a drink, and he still charged us for the water.
They charge you for water?
Yeah, they charge for water like a regular drink. tap water. Cause it ain't taste like no damn Dasani or anything like that. It's like fucking regular tap water.
Yeah. Sarah went to Sonic the other day and they charged her for a styrofoam cup.
Did she pay for it?
No, she didn't pay for it, John.
That's one she stole, right?
Well, that was another one. She did it twice now.
She just drove again?
Yeah,
She drove
so
a
no,
Oh, I'm snitching.
She's like, nope, not doing that.
So she did it twice. Jeez, man. I couldn't think about doing that. Well, just slowly roll up the window, you know. All right, thank you. Slowly roll. You know they're gonna remember. They're gonna remember her one day and not hand her the ice until they pay her.
Well, that's what they got to start doing is, hey, don't give them this till they pay.
I thought that's usually what they did too. They didn't give you the food until you paid, or all the food or drinks until you paid.
Yeah.
But
I mean, really, you can't really report a 10-cent theft, you know? You're going to call the police out there for 10 cents?
if they're there already, like, hey, officer, that one, all right, well, I'm right here. Let me see what's going on. But
Yeah.
I don't think they were going to start a car chase over 10 cents.
A high-speed chase through downtown?
Mm-hmm. Over 10 cents. I don't see it happening. You gonna pull a Daniel tonight, Shane? How many beers you drink already?
That's only my second one.
Okay. Not like Daniel knocking him back every 10 minutes.
No, I don't think I mean, I don't know. I think Daniel seemed like he was just trying to drink till he passed out. That's what like he's trying to do. It's like he's like, I can't go to sleep. Let me just drink 6 beers real quick and fucking go to bed.
The 40 ounces. Those are 36 or 40 or something.
Yeah, they're tall boys. They were tall boys.
Yeah, like they
Why
like case.
If he really wanted to go to bed, why didn't he just take like 4 NyQuil and 2 Bud Lights?
I think he took an edible and then fucking 6 beers.
That sounds about right.
He loves them edibles. He loves that stuff.
He told us the other day, Ed, you may have heard this when he said that he was sleeping after he took one and he thought he heard cats running around on his roof. He lives in an apartment. He said, oh boy, I'm having a bad trip. Hopefully this one gets through quick. And it was just raining. It was just the rain outside.
Bro, was tripping hardcore. Hey John, so you don't do any of this stuff your brother does?
Hell no. I don't do none of that stuff. I remember Daniel said one time, yeah, my teeth just start chattering and I can't stop it. Like, what, Daniel? Yeah, they start chattering and nothing you can do about it. I'm like, all right, Daniel.
And I saw Daniel come home one time when we were living together. His fucking eyes were like the red as a fire truck. I mean, it was just bright red. And he was just smiling. He was just baked.
Just cheesing.
Just laughing the whole time. Like walking the door laughing. Laughing because it was funny the door opened. Like everything's funny.
That's a good high.
As soon as we made eye contact, he just started laughing, went to his bed, fell asleep.
But Daniel always laughs anyways, don't he? Or he used to.
Yeah, I saw him walking. He was leaving his car one time going into work. And nobody was around him. Nobody was talking to him. And he was drinking a soda. And he just spewed it all out, started laughing. Like nobody said anything to him. He said he remembered something funny and just spit out his soda.
It was a good memory.
And he'll do that too. He'll just start laughing. What's wrong? Oh, this joke I remember from a while back. Like, all right.
Oh, Eddie did. So I heard Jerry Conger passed away.
Yeah.
Damn. You remember Jerry Conger, John?
Jerry Conger. Remind me of him.
Looked like a chicken, like a rooster.
Good old fat bald white man.
He walked around like a chicken.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Passed
One
away.
night.
Oh shit!
Yeah, boy.
You know they said that dude that they found him at the ice machine over there. You know they got the little ice machine out there in Kearns.
Yeah.
And they found him in his truck, dead.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm gonna say it was natural in his bed or something, but just found. Damn.
He was missing, or somebody just rolled up on him.
I guess we just rode up on him. I'm not sure. I know his wife had posted like a couple weeks ago, like pray for for him or something. Like I don't know if he was sick or I don't know, man. I'm out of tune with everybody. All I do is go to work and go home.
That's kind of like Daniel does. Daniel just goes to work, comes home, and eats his edibles and
Wow.
plays
I
with his
don't-
cat.
I can't eat edibles because I get drug tested.
Daniel's not worried about no drug test. Daniel's ready to look for another job already, another side gig already.
Walmart doesn't drug test.
Well, Daniel wants to make more money. He wants to get
Huh?
some bills, some credit card bills paid off or something. I don't think Daniel has a bunch of credit card bills.
Why the hell's it got me on the main screen?
It when we put it through, it'll have us all split evenly.
Okay.
Why you get your background faded, Shane?
Oh well, fuck.
How did you
Didn't
do
do it
that,
on
Shane?
purpose.
That's pretty cool.
There we go.
How you do that?
Yeah, there's a little on the three little dots at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
It lets you
Oh.
it lets you blur my background.
Mine don't say that.
Well,
It says add people, turn subtitles on, send a heart, and share a screen.
it's not on there.
Mm.
It should be on there.
Let's send a
I
heart.
told you it's not fucking on there.
What's a heart do? I want to send a heart. I
I
want to send a heart.
just sent a heart to you guys.
There you go. Boom. There you go.
That's all I got. I'm gonna
I can
send
send a heart,
fucking
Shane.
heart.
Maybe it's something to do. Maybe you can only do it on a computer or a pro. Then or a tablet you're on.
He sent it
My
another.
heart.
This means he cares, Shane. It means he cares.
So
It's all
what was
love. It's all love.
what was that pic? Kilcrease sent of that tractor that had fallen over.
Man, there's out there on the right of way. There's another company that does the same thing I do. Actually, a company I used to work for, and they got it's a 500-gallon spray tank, and it's got a chemical in it, Roundup and some other chemicals, right? Well, it's mainly water, and that water, it gets to sloshing around. I don't know if you ever had a tank of water in your truck or anything.
Yeah, it just removes all over the place.
Yeah, so like if you're leaning on it and he's on the incline spraying, and that water gets to sloshing over to where if he stops too fast or just the wrong little movement, it'll send that damn water to the wrong side, and you're basically screwed. And the guy, whoever it was, did a pretty good job by not letting it flip all the way over.
Yeah.
But he got it to where, I mean, it wasn't bad. All it was, one side of the tires was lifted up.
Well, what was Jacob talking about bailing? Getting out of the fucking tractor and just letting it go?
Jacob's a fucking retard. He asked it if I had ever had a tractor flip over. I was like, yeah. He's like, do your guys jump out of the station or do they stay in? And I'm like, no, the smartest thing to do is to stay on the tractor. That's your safest place, because once you turn over, you're disoriented. You just flipped or whatever, or you don't know what side's going down, what side's going up.
Right.
To where you can bail out, and then next thing you know, that fucking tractor's laying on top of you.
Right.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Stay belted in and then let the roll bars save you.
Right. You got a roll cage on you where nothing's going to happen.
I guess
I've had
he
a
just
couple flip over.
So
say what happened.
What's up?
What'd you say when it happened, when it flipped?
What the fuck? Son of a bitch. All kinds of shit. And then caught a wrecker out.
Damn. Yeah, tow it out.
The wrecker comes out there with all these bright ass ideas, and I'm like, no, you're just gonna hook it here and here and pick the motherfucker up. So he does it and it works, and he's like, all right, there's gonna be this much. I'm like, you're really gonna charge me this much for me telling you how to do your fucking job? And he's like, well, we can give you a break. I'm like, my ass, you're gonna give me a break.
Would it be funny if he just turned it back over and said, all right.
No, because usually as an old man, I just fucking beat his ass. But
Turn right back over. Here,
yeah. No, before I start talking shit to him, I'll make sure the tractor's already up on his legs and unchained.
He'd be like, oh, okay. You want a break? All right, hold on just a second. Hook it back up, turn it back over.
No, that'd been a bad deal, Shane.
Yeah, I know.
Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't
Nah,
you
they're
put that
usually
evil on
pretty-
me, Ricky Bobby.
They're usually pretty cool about it. They're like, man, I'm gonna cut you a break.
Mm.
But there's some guys, they want to make $1 million off of you.
But you don't do that year round, right? Or you do that year round? Or
No. You can only the grass only grows during the summer, buddy.
yeah.
You
So
mow
is this
your yard? Do you mow your yard in February?
no?
All right, then.
Is it winding down this time of year though?
Nah, man. Well, the good thing about the job, it's guaranteed so many mowings a year. You know, to where I prefer right now. I'd prefer for it not to rain. The grass is low, and I can mow a lot faster, get a lot more done, for the same amount of money. Usually when the grass is higher, you got to mow slower. You got to keep mowing over it a couple times to make sure it gets all cut. But I'm guaranteed 2 mows a year, one in June and one in September.
Hey, have y'all ever found anything interesting?
Dude, yes, let's talk about it. Found we're mowing about 10 years ago on Highway 360 north of Arlington. I don't know if you're familiar. Right before it hits 183, there's like there used to be, I don't know if it's still there, like an American Airlines, like some kind of training facility.
Yep. I know exactly where that
Right
is.
there, right there on the service road, weed eaters found like $2,200
Shit.
stashed under like a sign, folded up,
Oh shit.
and for about 25 yards, there was shredded pieces of $100 bills
Oh damn.
where a mower had mowed over it.
When someone had to try and tape it up? Hold on,
No,
give me
it's still. They had destroyed it. There was no way. But yeah, they found like $2,300 or some shit. That was probably the coolest thing they found.
You keep the money? You let him keep the money?
Hell yeah, dude. We were staying in a hotel, and I probably had like 60 guys at the time, and everybody they take the guy that found the money was like, all right, give one guy from each room, and he took him to the store and bought them all a case of Corona.
Damn.
So, hell no. And I had a trailer. I put all that fucking beer in the truck. Yeah, I ain't drinking all that beer tonight.
Because y'all had
These dudes were thinking they were gonna be in a fucking hotel, like on their vacation,
living large.
living large. I was like, no. I'll give you the rest tomorrow. I'll give you some tomorrow, some Wednesday. But I had to treat them like little kids.
Did you ever have any like big accidents, like running over like a car battery or a bumper or some shit?
I had we're mowing over on 121 and over by Hershey's Bedford area.
Yep.
And I have a guy, he's driving down the side of the highway with his wings folded up. And there's a car. Dude runs up on top of the mower.
Yeah.
And the guy doesn't feel it. He drug him for about maybe half a mile. The cop comes out and dude takes off running. He's gone.
The driver?
Yeah.
Damn.
And the worst thing we found, dude, it was probably about the same time. I think I might have been like, probably it's probably about 2 years ago. You know, Crossroads, the Crossroads area.
Yep.
They it was the day after Thanksgiving. It was a Black Friday. We were out there working, and they found a dead body.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if you ever ran over somebody or ran over a body.
The guy was like fucking. They drug him out into the tree line right off the right of way. Dude looked like he was sitting out there asleep. That's how fresh he was. It had just happened. They said it happened 4 hours before we got there.
Oh crap!
They have 26 times in his abdomen.
Shit, man.
Yeah, it was like the fucking detective comes after like this hot shot, right? And he's like, da da da. And no, at first there was this fucking Farva cop comes out. He's like, yeah, that guy might have just got hit by a car. I'm like, nah, man, I watched First 48, bro. That dude got drug out there. Just the way his legs are placed, his arms are over his head.
How the fucking car hits you and you just perfectly sitting in the damn tree?
Yeah. So I'm like, the way he's like, his body's laid over. I said, I've seen First 48 a couple times. He's like, well, you might got a point. And I'm like, then I started thinking, I better shut the fuck up
Yeah.
before they put charges on my ass.
Yeah. So like
I'm
this
a
guy sure does
detective.
know a lot about how
Yeah,
he got
all it
there.
takes. You know a lot, Mr. Sir.
So this fucking detective hotshot comes out there. He walking around his chest all puffed out, and he goes over there. He rips up his shirt. He's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna need more gauze." Like the fucking dude's like about to fucking throw up. But we had to sit there for like 8 hours till they did their investigation. They wouldn't let us leave.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't even let us like go sit in our truck. We had to like stand out there on the side of the fucking road.
Oh, make sure you don't hide nothing or throw anything
Yeah.
away or some bullshit. Or
So we found 2 bodies. The other one we found was this old man over in Eustis. He had been missing, and they could no one. I had seen him on Facebook. You know, where they're looking for this guy in the red truck. Well, the grass was so high on the side of the road. The dude had flipped his truck over on the road, and he was just sitting in the truck, dude, flipped over, blown up like a damn balloon.
the truck and all?
Yeah, he was still in the truck, seatbelted in and everything.
Wonder how long he'd been sitting in there.
Probably a couple weeks.
Shit.
It was bad, dude. That's the stench. You will never forget that. It was so bad.
I know that stench. When I first moved down to Arlington, Shane, first thing I moved down, and it was during the summer, right, Shane? And I remember I smelled something every day. I smelled something. It smelled worse every single day, and someone finally reported it. They came out. It was a dude in the trunk. He'd been dead. And he was all swole up, and that smell we were smelling was a rotting corpse.
Yeah, was
Right.
that in the Walmart parking lot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
never gonna forget that smell. The worst smell.
And
They
nobody
said
saw him in the truck.
the what?
No
Nobody saw him in
cameras?
the truck.
No, it was in the trunk. He was in the back.
No, he was in the trunk. The trunk of the car.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they
He was
killed
in
him
the
and threw him in the trunk and just parked the car there.
Yeah, killed him. Yeah, and I remember they said he drove from what was it, like Oklahoma. That he got kidnapped from Oklahoma, and they dumped his body down here and took
Yeah, I don't
whatever
remember.
and dumped it.
There's
Yeah, like
a lot of cars park at Walmart and they're there all the time, so they don't,
Right.
they don't ever.
They said when they popped that trunk, it was worse than what was lingering
Oh,
out.
hell no.
So just swollen body.
I've been
So
puking, dude.
what were any of your guys traumatized by that? Finding the dead bodies and nothing?
Man, not really. I had the one we found that just had got stabbed. I had this and I'm not a racist at all, but
There's
I
some
had this white
shit.
guy. I had a white guy working for me that was there, and he's supposed to have been, he was in the army and all this shit. And he's like, "Oh, I'm having PTSD syndrome and all this shit." So I was like, "All right, man. Well, I'll let you go home." And I took him home. And I'm thinking this dude's like really like fucked up in the head, like it fucking hurt him. I get to the damn Shell station that afternoon, and Dad's sitting in there and tells me to come over there. So I pulled up, and I'm in there talking to Dad, and here comes this dude. He didn't see me. He started showing like the cashiers the photo pictures of the dude's body.
Oh,
And so I'm like, "You're so fucking traumatized, but you took a picture of this guy's body."
shit.
You write him up or you let him go?
I didn't do any write-ups.
Oh.
I don't think I ever wrote anybody up.
No write-ups?
No write-ups. Go to the fucking house.
You just let him go?
Fucking let him go, bro.
Damn. No, we got to go through a whole fucking process at my job. We got to do write-ups and coaching and all this bullshit before we
They
can let
wanted
him.
me to. They gave me like a bunch of paperwork, like fill this out. I'm not doing all that shit.
What about the guy in the truck? No one was traumatized after that one.
No. It was the guy that found him. He tried. I was like, "Dude, are you serious?" He's like, "Well, I'll work the rest of the day."
What the?
Like, surely, of course, they're normal. They're gonna want to take a day off. Like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get a day off. But then I'm like, I'm not gonna pay you for the day off.
Right.
And he's like, "All right, now I'll work." The same guy that found him, dude. The same guy that found him. One day found a loaded pistol on the side of the road.
Oh, shit.
Took it home. The next morning we pulled up. There's I think 10 Henderson County sheriffs out there waiting on us.
Oh, shit.
Like, y'all find a gun? And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why the fuck did I say yes?" They're like, yeah, we found a gun. They're like, who's got it? And they pointed out the dude. He's like, get in the car. We need to go get it. So they took him to get the gun in Elm Flat, down in Powell. Took him back to Athens, and they had him in the police station all day.
Oh shit.
And then the dude gets his check. He's like, man, you didn't pay me for that day. I'm like, I'm not. You didn't work. First of all, who told you dumbass to pick up a pistol? Thrown on the damn right away. It's thrown out. They didn't throw it. They didn't just drop it out of their window. Well, that gun had been used in the drive-by earlier that day over in Athens. So
Oh,
like,
it had been used for a drive-by, and they dropped it all the way down there.
yeah, and they just threw it out the window when they were driving down the road. I'm like, second of all, why'd your dumbass admit to having it?
Right. Yep. You're not getting paid for your dumbassery.
No shit. Ain't big stupid.
Yeah. I had a lady trip and fall at work, and it didn't make any sense how she fell. She was just, I saw it happen. I was standing there, and she was walking, and I guess she didn't see this curb, and it looked like she hit the ground real slow and just hit her face. And I was thinking, okay, obviously that wasn't pretty, but hopefully she's okay. And I get up and her fucking everything, blood just everywhere. And I was like, you got to go to the hospital. And we ended up paying her for all of it. It was her dumbass that fell on the fucking curb, though.
Damn.
And it was out in the parking lot. But I was like,
you have handrails up?
Do what?
You should have had handrails.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, if your dumbass falls on the flat concrete, I don't know what the fuck I can do to help you.
Well, you said there was a curve, so it wasn't flat.
A slight incline.
Is it marked? Watch your step?
No.
She could have sued y'all's ass.
Well, she didn't. She just went to the hospital.
Have any of your guys ever broken the equipment that's pissed you off? You just fired them that day?
Yeah.
ODB?
No, he was actually good, man.
Oh.
He was actually real good. He tried real hard not to disappoint me.
Like, it wasn't weird being his boss. It wasn't weird telling him what to do.
No, man, because he would always, and this is the craziest thing because he would always be like, yes, sir, no, sir. The funniest thing this bastard did one day, I'm having a shitty day. And he had a dance called the Farmer Fred, to where he wore these overalls and he does like this fucking hillbilly dance and kind of dance a jig. Well, one day we're mowing over on I-20 in Fort Worth, dude, and he's in the median. And I'm sitting on the side of the road. I'm doing some paperwork, and I look up, and the tractor's going about 3 miles an hour, just cruising down the road mowing, right? And this dude standing up on the tractor doing his little Farmer Fred dance. And, the boss in me's like wanting to tell him, sit your stupid ass down, you're going to fall off, you're going to kill yourself. But then you couldn't help but laugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I've had guys like tear up, and you're going to have your accidents out there, but I've had guys just do stupid shit.
Like, they were trying to fix something like, oh, I'll fix it real quick, boss, don't worry about it. They break the shit more.
Oh, dude, I looked at one like, I don't understand. I'm trying to think like a 3-year-old right now, and I'm trying to see how you could fuck up this bad. And me with my 3-year-old mentality, I can't figure it out. How the fuck did you do this, son? And they'll just look at me, they'll just drop their head like, well, I'm like, no, just tell me how you did this. I'm trying to understand how this could happen.
Cutting corners, making mistakes, trying to make it easier, making shortcuts.
There's no shortcuts when you're driving on a tractor. I mean, you're not having to pull it. I understand if you were in front of the tractor pulling it on your back, okay, you might want to take the shortest route possible. Or if you're having to pay for the diesel. But I'm like, what are you doing, son? Like, the biggest thing they'll do is, like, they'll see, like, these big-ass manholes, like these concrete manholes. And instead of trying to go around it, they'll want to raise their mower up and drive over it. And your mower's still turning on to where once it hits, you're going to fucking break something.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Didn't y'all
I've
say
had guys come out there on that shit, and they'll be like, I'm like, you're fired, they'll start crying. I had guys start crying about their job.
Well, if you're high, you can't operate a damn tractor.
Exactly.
Did you ever have didn't y'all say there was a guy that cut his leg with a chainsaw once on something y'all were working on?
Yeah, dude. We're cutting down trees. and I had got this young guy that was about 20 years old, and we had the saw. The saw weighed like 40 pounds,
Damn.
and we called it Big Bertha. I mean, it had like a 28-inch blade on it,
Damn.
and that's the one I used when we wanted to cut these big trees down. And I was the only one to use it. And I said, y'all leave Bertha alone. Grab these little saws with the 16-inch blades, because they were cutting like little 4-inch trees, to where it's nothing, right?
Right.
Well, there's one dumbass is like, and I said, put your chaps on. Well, one dumbass kid's like, oh no, you can't tell me what I know what I'm doing. I've been cutting trees for my daddy since I was 8 years old. Da da da. Well, he goes up there and grabs Bertha, and I had just ran up to the store to get something. I think I went to go pick up some change or something. I get a half mile down the road. They're like, man, you need to come back to the dumbass and cut his leg. And he cut right on his fucking knee, dude.
Oh shit.
Shit looked nasty. I was like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Are we talking about the white meat coming out? We're talking about bone coming out.
Nah, it was white meat and a little bit of bone.
What'd you do? Did you just walk up and just look at him, or what was your reaction?
I looked at him and said, what the fuck did you do? And he's holding it. He's still like, for some reason, he's still holding his saw. And he's like, I cut myself. I Why can fucking see that? Why did you use this big ass saw to cut that little ass tree? I mean, you're talking about 28, 30-inch blade to cut a 4-inch tree. Like, why did you do that? I cut myself. I'm like, so I wrapped him up, put him in the truck, let's go to the hospital, boy.
Damn.
Sometimes I feel like Danny, I'm like, why, boy?
Why, boy? Why you do that?
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Why
We're gonna
you
wrap
do that,
this
boy?
up.
Why you feeling wake up, boy?
We hit our hour mark.
Oh no.
Sounds good.
Time flies when you're having fun,
Oh
boy.
yeah, always.
It does, especially with John's makeup for fucking 30 minutes. I gotta give you a hard time, John. I only see you once a month.
Always good.
Y'all don't invite me back no more, man.
Yeah, we'll bring you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
Come
don't
in.
invite me back no
Well-
more, so I gotta buzz John's balls until it's late.
Did Shane tell you who's gonna be on? Did he surprise you again?
Well, he kind of told us, but
It was late. The hour. It was right before. It wasn't too long before we started, but at least I told.
You
I
sort
wanted
of
to
gave
make
me
sure we got the
And I was
Skype.
trying to when he was texting all that shit, I was trying to take a nap. But I've been going since about 4 this morning.
Mm.
So and then I got to listen to Jeffrey's text message talking about what do I do next? I downloaded that. What do I do next? What do I do next?
Yeah.
Shane
and
will catch him up on that.
So. All right, guys, we're going to end this one.
All right. It's been
Well,
fun. Y'all holler at me before I go camping. I might meet up with y'all a couple hours.
All right, I'll hit you up. Send you the address and info.
All right. Sounds good, boys.
All right.
All right.
Y'all have a good night. Check out John and JP's What. We're at Big Beefin' at B Beefin'. We'll see y'all Monday.
Later,
ya.
boys.